Alright, what's your sign?
Virgo.
Oh, hell no.
Don't do me like that.
Keep your eyes closed. I have a surprise.
Did you do the dishes?
I said surprise, not miracle.
They call themselves the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What a bunch of a-holes.
What kind of feeling? I'm high on believing.
It's cheating, Carter.
He could have.
That's cheating.
He could have led her on just the whole time.
Cheating. It's cheating.
Yeah.
I don't need your help, cause I got myself. If I'm following someone else, I'm not myself. In my own head, where I lock myself. When I feel I'm getting too social, I block myself. I'm happy with my wings if I fall. When I help you, don't mention it at all. I taught you how to walk. At times I was stronger than that wall. So how the fuck you leave me out to crawl? See, I say fuck them all. With or without them, I'm gon' ball. See, I will change my number if you call. They call me nonchalant, but they get mad when I come off too blonde. See, my 2 cents is not what people want. My quiet equal love. I guess this ear sign ain't enough. I'm tired, so that fire's creeping up. When I turn into dust, don't sweep me with no regular broom. No coffin, just a regular room. I need space.
Are you a January Aquarius or a February Aquarius? Obviously you don't know this, but you can't just separate into January and February. Each zodiac sign has 3 different decans, so the fact that you're trying to split it down the middle upon months just doesn't make sense. February.
This is my impression of the zodiac signs realising that they're in the wrong.
Wait, so 2 plus 2 is actually 4? You see, I always was the family disappointment. Okay, so after reviewing multiple research articles, 2 plus 2 technically is 4, but what I would argue... Oh yeah, it is. That's embarrassing. You see, the thing in my world is that 2 plus 2 is actually everything it ever wanted to be. And who are we to judge numbers?
So an Aquarius is attracted to you. You must be very lucky. Aquarius is very hesitant to jump into any kind of romantic situation. An Aquarius is going to like you if they've known you for a long time. Friendship first. Aquarius wants to see how you interact with the world, how altruistic you are, how kind you are. The energy of Aquarius is they also need that mental connection, so you better be smart. If you have an Aquarius drawn to you, they're really seeing you as original. There's something about you that's dashing, different, special. They really want to see somebody with a pure heart. Aquarius has no problem being alone. They can stay alone forever, baby, and they can really just wait. They'd rather be alone than be with somebody else. So if an Aquarius is attracted to you, it's beyond, like, you've got something really special. So I hope this resonates for you, but only in the best ways possible. Check out that Instagram at Santos Crystal Visions and look at the Linktree link in my bio if you want to connect with me further. Bye!
Did you know that there are 12 𝓕𝓲s that represent each zodiac sign?
The 𝓕𝓲 that represents Aquarius is none other than the god of thunder and lightning, the warrior king 𝓲𝓮.
Like 𝓲𝓮, Aquariuses are usually self-reliant, eccentric, captivating people, said to have an extremely attractive aura around them.
Aquariuses are fascinating people who are known for using their brains and abilities to thrive in most situations.
These traits all reflect 𝓲𝓮, who was once a living king on earth, known for working his miracles even after death.
Aquariuses are free-spirited and charismatic, especially when it comes to love, similar to 𝓲𝓮, who is well known for his sexual prowess and his beautiful wives 𝓲𝓻, Oya, and Oba.
𝓲𝓮's energy, like the House of Aquarius, is intense and powerful, perhaps more than any other 𝓕𝓲. 𝓲𝓮 is the general, the natural-born leader.
This is our painting of 𝓲𝓮, the warrior king and god of thunder and lightning. He represents the House of Aquarius.
If you're an Aquarius, then this video is for you. If not, then comment your star sign below and stay tuned for more.
Here are some things that make me absolutely love Aquariuses. You can never tell me an Aquarius is an introvert or an extrovert. They are just a mix of both. Like, if you ever seen an Aquarius sitting at a lunch table, either they're the one telling the most insane story, or they're being completely quiet and depressing and looking at. The way that it's so difficult for an Aquarius to answer to the question, hey, what's up, or how are you? Do you think we know how we feel? Like, Aquariuses sometimes don't have the effort to lie and be like, oh, I'm good, or like, oh, I love you, or I miss you, oh, you don't look fat in that photo. They will make up any other response besides the lie. Like, it makes Aquariuses feel so vulnerable if they make up a lie. I have no idea why. And if you're talking to an Aquarius, like venting, ranting, whatever, or like trying to teach them something, if they're playing with something in their hands while talking to you, they're completely listening to you. But if they're looking at you dead in the eyes, they have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
The perfect way to spend my day. Alone.
I'm an Aquarius!
I'm the outcast of the Zodiac. I'm basically from outer space.
Why would I rely on other people when I could just rely on myself for the next 100 years of my life? I said I'll do it myself.
She's just being so ostentatious. I love vocabulary. You know how hard it is to need alone time and a sense of connection at the same time?
Low-key toxic.
Trying to dodge labels like... Why would I stay in this healthy relationship when I can just dump him for my toxic ex?
What? Are you copying or saying I love you? You're still doing the same thing.
I said I love you, I don't want to show emotion.
The truth about Aquarius. So I know Aquarius has the stereotype of being void of feeling robots. However, that's not true. Aquarius is represented by the water bearer. I've said that many times on this account. They are literally humanitarian, social justice warriors. They're all about sharing their abstract thinking and ideas, everything creative with the world. Very bold at sharing their opinions. When it comes to the emotion stereotype, they actually feel things very vividly on a very wide spectrum. Aquarius, I was raised by an Aquarius, y'all, and they are very emotional. They're just scared of intimacy, genuinely. I'm not going to say commitment, though. Aquarius will 1000% commit to you. They're a fixed sign. If they're feeling it, they'll commit to you, but intimacy is something they genuinely struggle with. You have to make an Aquarius feel safe for them to, show their affectionate side. Aquarius has so many special talents and viewpoints that they want to share to the world, and sometimes they don't feel accepted. Appreciate your Aquarius loved ones.
So let's invite the next one into the chat, shall we? It's our little water barriers, our Aquariuses. Now, what I've learned over the years is that y'all can be extremely slow to fall in love. Trust, y'all are good at hiding y'all emotions. Can't nobody get y'all to tell them how you feel. Why do y'all do that? Just open up. It ain't gonna hurt. If introvert was a person, I think we found them. Now, when they are in love with you, you got to be extremely special as well. Now, when they are in love, they will show you a love that you would never think would come from them. Now, these jokers can be a little blunt and sarcastic, so please have a hard shell. They are extremely independent. They don't need your help. They don't take no bull crap. And when they give you that affection inside, they are extremely good kissers. Whew.